Depending on the client, if I love them, I just glide it along the scalp, but if they were a pain in the ass, I go right in there, can you hear me now? So then I would take, let's see, they give me nothing here. I got plenty of force. I wish I brought some product with me. It's okay, I need some hairspray. So then I would put forks all over it and spray it in with either extra body. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. See? This is like Jesus with the 5 loaves. They just come in there just like that. Wow. So then I would spray, use a little bit of the diffuser, and let them lock in. So I'd put like 12, 14 of them in there, and I would just let the hairspray sort of set so that when you take it out, once it's been in there for a while, it actually stays like that. That's the idea of it. So more than anything else, it's about what can we do as imaginative people to do things that people don't know away. I do a thing with staples. I use a staple gun, and I staple stuff on hair, and I do a staple haircut. And somebody said, well, how did you figure out stapling? And I said, well, I was getting ready one day, and I was feeling a little, wasn't feeling my usual self, so I took the stapler, and I stapled all my goatee. And I went to the airport, and I never thought about it, because I wasn't going to look in the mirror again. I was just traveling, you know, and people everywhere I'm going. They were just looking, and then when people started drinking, is that Staples? And this became this whole thing that this guy had stapled his face, and I just loved it. So then I started stapling hair. Then I started creating all types of different things from this one idea. So whether it's forking, this year I cut hair with a knife, a long knife about this long, and then I had to stop because Mary cut her thumb off with it. But you know, whatever boundaries I've got to take when it comes to risk and doing things a little differently, that's truly what I'm going to do. So I love this one here. I'll put a few more forks in here. And it works great on the blonde and the platinum textures. And so when I was a young kid doing shows, this would be some of the stuff I would do. I have a young lady who works for me, her name is Ashley, and she came to see me at a show, and she was 7 years old, and her mom had platinum hair, and she came right to the front row, and I forked her. And I'm surprised the girl wasn't on the Jerry Springer show when I was 7, this crazy man. But that's the magic of the beauty industry, and you know, the power of what's possible. And when you really get into things that are, you know, exciting and inspirational, my favorite things are the things that are the most obvious. It's not the ones you go, that was impossible. It's the ones you go, I should have thought of that. That is so easy. Simple things mean a lot, and that's the sort of philosophy I follow as a hairdresser, on the hunt for new ideas. And not every idea needs to be new to be exciting. Sometimes the classics and the basic stuff can be just as fun. Just depends what you're into. And the good thing is this never washes out, ever. She's looking good here. One more. I did good with just 2. That's probably why they only give you 1 at lunch. On that one. I once did a show, and the model came over to visit me from another company, and I just forked her hair and sent her back over. We didn't get on so well after that. The company she worked for wasn't very pleased. But I know you wouldn't do anything like that. Well, that little whisper right there. See guys, I'm so Paul Mitchell, that's almost gel. You can't do that. You gotta be with the company a while. The gel always. I bet she's gonna wash her hair immediately. No, she doesn't care. You can sell my spit on eBay. How's she looking? Or good. Love the little opening, and again with that little asymmetric and that little kick. That one's not attached. Attached is the problem. Let's stand you up here. She got 45 2 forks as she is. Give her a round of applause.